Hello and welcome back to my page. My name is Jeff. I'm the host of your video here today where I normally review VR headset games for the MetaQuest 2, 3, and 3S for people 50 and up. And I usually do a big whole speech about why I do this, but I'm going to skip on that because this is the last Friday of the month. And on the last Friday of each month, I try to do either a complete walkthrough of a game or I do a hints and tips reviews of a particular game that I've done in the past, the one to let you know how to win it. Well, today we're continuing on. This is episode 4 of After the Fall. Now, this is just to tell you how much fun I love this game, and I can always never get tired of it. I recorded the first 3 episodes in one day, and that was recording them, downloading them into my computer, and then going through from the computer, putting it into YouTube, and then in YouTube, filling out all the forms and waiting for that to get all ready and to preview and look at, and then going on from there, because you can only do one at a time. So I record the video, do the computer thing, then delete that video from the headset, then record the next one and repeat over and over and over. So it takes about hour and a half to 2 hours each time you try to load one in. So that's how much fun I had. I had 3 of these done in one day, and I would have done a 4th if it wasn't for the time consumption of loading it into the Facebook and YouTube. It was already late at night. So let's get on to episode 4. We're going to pick up right where we left off. We upgraded our gun, our little handgun, our Falcon. And we also got ourselves a nice machine gun type gun. I'm going to put this one here. There we go. And we're going to go out and go to the next location. Right now, there doesn't seem to be too many people. It's 11 o'clock in the morning. All right, create a room. Harvest run. Now, we're going to do something different. We're going to bump it up one to veteran. So it makes it a little harder. Normal health. The zombies all have normal health. The base spawn rates go up. Normal attack speed goes up. Everything gets a little bit harder. There's also, after this, Master, Nightmare, and Horror. So there's lots of difficulties. But we're going to do it in Veteran this time. We're going to use the AIs, and we're going to keep it a private game. And last time, we did Skid Row, Episode 1. Chinatown, Episode 2, Union Tower, Episode 3, now the Quarantine Center for Episode 4. And let's create. We're going to use the 3 AIs, and you'll notice that the snow breed, as they call them, they don't call them zombies. The snow breed will have more ice packed on them. They'll be faster. They'll be harder to kill. It'll take more bullets, better headshots. There'll be more of them. And as you go up in difficulty, they get more and more ice covered, and it makes it even harder and harder to kill them. Zip code 90057, Quarantine Center. So, look at this. We're starting out in a subway. We got Jen and Michael, and back there's Jimmy. And you can either play with the AIs, or you can do it on your own. So I'm going to buy 1 booster.
Booster here.
Throwables. We got to have throwables. And 1 regular pipe bomb. Now here's the deal. As of this far in the game, even though I've finished this game on all the levels except for Nightmare, you would not have the devices yet. And the devices are like this. There's a couple of different devices. And this shoots rockets, 4 rockets at a time. Boom, 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 boom. And this one shoots a saw. And the rockets and the saw come in handy, especially when you're in an enclosed room, because the saws will bounce off the walls and continue on until it kills something, and the rockets will zero in. But as of this point, you would not have it, so I'm not going to get ahead of the schedule and buy those yet. Maybe in a
Please stand clear of the door.
in a couple of more. Oh, you hear what I hear? That sound, that is the skimmer. And the skimmer is that little tiny zit-like thing that's very fast, very hard to kill, but worth a lot of points. So I always like to use my nuke on him. Some people want to shoot him. Well, he's fast, and he'll get away, and he's always surrounded by other zombies. There he is.
Let's go.
And down he goes. Now remember, we are on a harder level. Look at all the harvest just from this guy. That is a lot of harvest. So as soon as I move, there's going to be more zombies coming. And, well, let's get going. Ooh, no. Oh, here they are. Got him coming out of the wall. Ha ha ha. All right, we got red ammo here and a disc. Let's go in here. Now on the harder levels, when you get up and high, one of the best things to do is come in here, close that door, and you can stand back and just blast them from in here, especially if you got your people out there helping. Let's put this out there for now. Whoops. And maybe show you what I'm talking about. But you have to make sure you get that door closed. Because if you don't, they're going to be in there and you will be dead. Alright, here's a little side room. This side room, there's another disc. There's always zombies coming. Well, almost always. I guess you got to go up into the higher. So here, yellow. Don't need yellow. We got blue over here. Don't need blue. Alright, so evidently we're not going to have a big battle. See, another great thing about this is it's never the exact same 2 times in a row. I'm going to put these here for now and go outside to see what we're dealing with. Oh, look at the crowd out here. Alright, people, you ready?
My eyes need to adjust.
I should have brought my second handgun. I could be double firing. There's gonna be more. Here they come. You gotta be careful not to hit that green box if you don't need to.
Immediately.
Yeah, it took 2 headshots.
Reloading.
Because he was covered in a little more ice than normal. We're gonna catch the harvest, which is these little flames, because the harvest is what buys you new guns and new stuff. Service pistol,
20 years later.
not worth a damn. So, anybody need a shot? Nobody needs a shot. Good deal. Let's open this up. Now, something you gotta be careful. You don't fall down there by accident. So I'm gonna just drop this over the edge. And you gotta be careful with that, too, because sometimes the snow is so deep, it'll go deep into the snow, and you'll never find what you put down. So you always try to put it down in some place not so covered.
My eyes need to adjust.
Making sure. And you can see I do have a bad drift problem. I'm gonna throw these over the edge, trying to keep them so they're not covered in snow. Boy, did I miss. Now, I got those two, but over here you'll see these zombies here. Now, they don't seem to be worth much,
Got you good.
so you don't have to worry about them. I have not found that killing them ahead of time makes any difference to the game. It's just a way to waste your bullets. Unless you are trying to do one thing where there's a competition where you have to try to get so many kills. And when you do that, those do come in handy. All right. I'm down on the ground. All right, what do we got? We got
Booster, here.
What does this guy have? Ooh, a second Arizona Falcon. I think I'm gonna take that so I can double shoot him. There is a way, and I forgot how, but there used to be a way. They probably fixed it by now to actually get inside this bus. It was a tricky thing, but I think they fixed that, and you could stand inside that bus all day.
For some reason,
The zombies wouldn't get ya.
It's not hard to clean this harvest site. Pero keeping it empty long enough for the sweeper teams to do their work is a challenge.
Nice work, Jimmy.
Now here's a secret tip. Either in the hood of this car or the hood of that car, if you need bullets, you give it a whack and it will fill up. Well, it's not this one, so it's going to be the next one.
Reloading.
Shot his arm off. Check it out. All right, now we're going to hit this hood. There it is. Ammo. Loaded them both up. Now we got to remember we have that stuff back there, but for now we're going to continue clearing.
Reloading.
Now again, you see, you can kill those guys, but it really doesn't make a difference. All right, let's go back, pick up our stuff that we left behind. And if you have to put stuff down, especially in the snow, put it on like these rocks and things so that it doesn't sink into the snow, because sometimes you can lose where it is. Let's take the first two floppy disks. These are blue. They're worth so much. Then the purple, there's yellow and red. And the higher up you go, the more they're worth. And the better options that they will give you for upgrading your car or your guns. Uh-oh.
Yes. Reloading.
You gotta watch out, because sometimes they come from behind. Back here.
Cover me.
Uh-oh, we got a big guy.
Need more ammo.
Need more ammo. Here we go.
Good job, Jimmy.
Got him. And it's got my name right there saying I got the Juggernaut. Because I really hate that when I kill something and one of these clowns get the credit for it. Alright, so what do we got in here? Arizona Falcon. I already got... Well, I got two. I could take a third. What do you know? You got a
Booster,
juice?
here.
Anybody need juice? We got juice back here we gotta go get. Silly me. Forgot to go back to get the juice. But this is such a fun, cool game. I never, ever get tired of this. And like I said, I made 3 of these videos in one day. Each of them, well, 2 of them were over an hour, and the third one was just under an hour. So together, it was well over 3 hours worth of play. Never get tired. That's how much fun this game is. It's one of my favorite shooters. Probably my second favorite. Zombie shooters. Now we gotta be careful. There could be more bad guys. So, alright, we're gonna put this stuff here. And we're gonna peg these guys off. Don't let them get away.
Nice.
Got you good.
Look, these guys repopulated. Ah, see? You don't let them get away. They go tell the bad guys, hey, there's more guys coming. So, let's go back. I wish you could have the laser and
Booster, here.
the counter, but evidently you can only have one or the other. Oh, look. There's a guy hiding up there. Now down here, these ones do turn into zombies and come up and get you over there. So I do recommend shooting those. Okay. Wow, they just follow me around like puppies. Alright, let's get rid of this.
Sprawl went away.
Now you gotta be careful. If you get too close, you will go over the edge. Oh, barely made that one.
Booster, here.
Booster. Nobody likes to play Jimmy. Because if you're playing with 4 people, every time one of you are going to be playing Jimmy, and nobody likes to play Jimmy. He's not exactly the best or brightest. All right. So we got our stuff here. We're going to put it all together so we don't lose any of it, because we're going to have more battles. And you got to be careful. Sometimes the battles come from up here or down here, over any of these openings in the fence. All right, here they come. See?
Good shot, Jimmy.
And every time you play, it's different. Sometimes they come on from up here. Sometimes they'll come from down there. Gotta figure out. There's my green box. Left-handed. See? They're harder to put down. So now... Alright, here comes a load of them. And a bad guy. We got a runner. Gotta get him before he runs at me. There we go. Charger. They call him a charger. I call him a runner. There's runners and there's gunners. Alright, so we should be free to go up into the next section. So let's move our stuff. Come on, guys. Like I said, I wish you could have a backpack on those guys so you can put some of your stuff, especially when you're playing solo. Put it on their backs so they can carry the crap for you.
Booster, here.
Anybody need a booster so I don't have to carry so many? Not really. Okay. See, now I didn't buy anything, but yet I'm stocking up. And you want to bring as much as you can to that final battle, because that final battle will challenge you. And you may need all that stuff. Here's another thing. Make sure you don't fall. So I try to aim for that pole over there. But sometimes that's got deep snow. And they're hard to find anything in that deep snow. Poor guy. Lost his head. You also have to manage your bullets. The tougher the round, the more bullet managing you're going to have to do. Of course, with the AIs, they will give you a small amount, like a fraction. Like, if your gun normally holds 180, they may give you 60. So they give you about a third of what is needed. And the bullets they give you count for all the guns. All the guns will get will get extra bullets. So, you know, I don't really have to do this, but I just want to show you, because in the harder levels, because we're only in the second, we're in veteran. We went from survivor to veteran, and in a game or two, I'll go up even one more to let you see the difference between all the different levels. And say I have two guns that use blue bullets. Well, the bucket has a certain amount in them. So you're going to have to share those two bullets, or the bullets between those two guns. All right, let's start picking some of these guys off. Now, don't be fooled. A lot of times there's guys just standing there hiding from you.
Got you good.
Yeah, see that? There was a guy back behind that tent. I think I'm going to go down. Take out that last guy.
Die.
Oh, here's another one. Another one. You really need... I heard a third. Here he comes. You really need to listen close. All right. So let's get all this. And purple box. All right. So everything I have is now full of bullets. I have 3 of the same gun. And I'm going to cash those in when I get back. All right. Let's see. Here's 1. 2. There's only 1 there. I think I threw down... Didn't I throw down 3 juices? That's what I'm talking about. They get lost in the snow. So I put them... Oh, look at that. There you go. On top of the snow. So you may have to search. Here's 1.
Booster, here.
Here's 2. I don't know if I really need a 3rd. But we'll give it a quick look. Because when they get lost in the snow, sometimes you just can't find them. The easiest way is just put your hands down towards the ground. Yep, and slowly move. See how it appeared? Not there. There. And I don't think that there was any others. Nope. All right. So that's why I always say try to put them where you can easily remember where they're at. Now this round has a boss man. Now we're only halfway through, but this thing, is there a zombie over there? There is. But this round, oh, there's 2. Oh, jeez. This round does have the big boss man, the big ice man, the abominable snowman type thing. But you also have to watch, because zombies will come from over here, and sometimes there's a frozen dude here with a gun or something you need. So always check. This round does not start until you put something into that machine, because we're going to try to open these doors, and that's going to alarm them. They're going to come from out there. They're going to come from up here, up there, off the building tops. They really, really surround you good here. This is the deal. You plug this in. Now, they used to have this because I used to use this, but you put it in, put it down, and turn it, and it starts the round. Well, it used to be you could put it down, turn it, start the round, open it back up, and you'd have fewer zombies to deal with. Then you'd have to put it back in there, lower it down, turn it, and another round, and you'd have like 4 rounds. But I think somebody fixed that. Here we go. Take it out and get rid of it. Here we go. See if it's all going to be in one round. I know my wife and I played this a few months back. All right. It is going to give it to me in rounds. I think this... Whoa. I think the secret was actually taking it out.
Reloading.
Yeah, that's the secret now. You got to take it out and throw it on the ground so that it's not still in there. If it's still in there, it might run a whole thing at once, or if you just leave it closed, it'll run the whole cycle. So you're going to have to go through like 4 levels all in a row, one right after the other without any breaks. All right. And each level, each time you do this, it gets a little harder, more zombies, bigger zombies. And then, of course, the last one will be the bad guy.
Generator powering up.
Well, you got to wait till you actually hear it. There it is. Oh, we hear a big guy.
Reloading.
Another bad guy. Don't be near him. Quit picking on Jen, you big lug. Let's take his head off. There we go.
Reloading.
Alright, so refill bullets. Haven't used any of these other guns. Gonna do it one more time, and I think this one or the next one will be the final of this round. It's really weird. It scared the heck out of us the first time that
We
the
need a fuel
boss
cell.
man was so early in the game.
The generator's powering up.
All right.
Starfleet incoming!
Yes.
Come on, little dude. Okay. That's third round. This is going to be the last round, and the big guy, the big monster guy, is going to be in this round. Are you ready, people? Let's do it. Let's go, Michael.
We need a fuel cell.
Here we go. Last round.
Generator is powering up.
I'm still going to take it out, just to be safe.
Incoming!
Ah, that's the sound of the big guy.
Reloading.
Oh, he's after me because I'm a human. I'm not AI. Oh, come on. Leave my buddies alone.
Firing my last rounds.
Come on, after me. Come on. Give it to me. There you go. Smasher going down. In the ground. All right. Good job, people. I'll get you a juice in just a moment. Let's go around and collect any of the harvest. So if you want to cheat, well, not really cheat, but make it easier on yourself, do it in the four runs. Don't do it in one long run. If you just push it down, let it go, and keep it in there, yeah, that's gonna. Let's see if the door opens. There could be another round. There's another round. Is everybody okay? I'm gonna give Jenny a juice.
Booster, here.
There is a round, but this should be a fairly simple round. So it's 5 rounds. And the big guy came in the 4th. That's strange. So this should be the last round, and then that door will open. Because if that door doesn't open, you can't go on. Nope. Here we go.
Fuel cell is missing.
Generator is powering up.
Thanks, Jen. That was your on-the-spot reporter. Come on.
It's powered up.
I heard a big guy. Where is he? It's the shooter. Is he down?
Gotta reload.
All right. Took out the shooter. Runner, gunner. He's the gunner. I call him the gunner. Now we should be able to open that door. Right? There we go. Doors open. Anybody need a juice? I think everybody's good. Gonna go through the bus. Here's some ammo. Open the door. And here's our first safe room. There's actually a round, I believe there is no extra safe rooms. It's just like one run all the way through, non-stop. And it is like up in the harder levels when you get towards the end of this game.
Booster, here.
Booster. I just love this game. I'm sorry. Alright, usually I like to have a little more bombs by now, but evidently I didn't. Oh, I do have one bomb. And I used the nuke. Oh, look at that. I got hit. And I used the nuke on the one dude. So, boosters. Don't need boosters. Throwables. Definitely need a throwable. I like to put that one in this hand because I'm right-handed, so I can grab it and throw it. And I keep this one in the other hand. And we'll have a couple of extras. And the skimmer that I was talking about, skimmer can show up anyway. Now, we don't have devices, we have throwables, we don't need boosters, right? Nah, we don't need boosters. So the trick to this round is open the door, shoot from within, and then boom, 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 boom. Finish the first section of the round. If you have more than one person playing with you, one of you can stay in here
Great shot, Michael.
so that we have access.
Reloading.
Arm came off.
Let's go.
Oh, no, no, no. Whoa. All right, I accidentally, because my floater, my left controller causes me to float around. I accidentally went outside the door, and luckily I was fast enough to get back in, or they would have left the room and then we would have been all stuck out there. All right, I'm gonna take one bomb with me. Gonna move out.
I'm not charging the generator. Just let me shoot something.
I like to close these doors to keep the bad guys from getting me from going in here. I'm gonna go in here, and a lot of times there are zombies in here. Thanks, Jimmy, for nothing. What do we got on the table? Garbage. We do have a locked drawer. And another. Oh, 2 bombs. All right. We love 2 bombs. Let's take these down here. Because the next section is up there. So we're going to put these bombs down here. Hopefully they won't trigger those zombies upstairs. Sometimes your AI can trigger zombies, which is not good. Alright, so I gotta be careful also, because sometimes I can accidentally send off a saw or the missiles, and I'm not using them yet because you would not have them yet. I like to close these doors because sometimes a big guy comes. Will it let me? Oh, no, 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 not. Oh, there it is. And if the big guy's on that side of the fence, I can just sit here and go boom, 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 boom. All right, people, pay attention. Going in.
Yes. Reloading.
Oh, another lovely bomb and a service pistol.
Good shot. Suck it.
Oh, they went upstairs. Dumbasses. You weren't supposed to go up the stairs? Oh, trapped in a wall. What'd you do that for, Dumbos? Oh, watch out. Now we gotta haul our stuff. Oh, here's a dead person.
Nice.
So they triggered the next section, which was, they were up here, zombies were up here, and they came down to us. While I was in there getting the stuff for them. Let's see, where did I put the... Oh yeah, here we are. Didn't we have a couple of juices? Must be back at the door. I bet you I didn't move them forward. So I like to put them in this corner. I'm gonna go back and get the juices. And if you close these doors, it'll stop zombies from coming up from behind. Or it'll at least slow them down. Come on. Give it to him. Blue light. Blue light. Come on. Ah, screw it. Yeah. 2 juices and a bomb.
Here.
I'm going to take 1 juice just because. just because I didn't have room to carry it all and I wasn't coming back. All right, everybody, upstairs. Here we go. This is going to be a major battle. Does anybody need juice? Jimmy, we're going to let you go for now. All right, so we're going to trigger these guys. Go ahead. Go, Jen. Trigger them. Of course, we already shot a lot of them. Look at that. There's a disc there. That means this room should have a lot of zombies. We'll put this back. We did see the green box. I'm surprised there weren't zombies coming at me from in here. Sometimes they hide these green boxes pretty good. Sometimes they're right out in the open. Alright, let's go in this room. Really? Nobody? Of course, I'm so used to playing on the harder levels. Oh yeah, look at that.
Booster, here.
Booster. Oh, come on. Let's put these here, because I know there's got to be another round. I thought I saw a red boost in there. A rage booster. If that's what that is, yep. I'm going to give that to Jimmy just to pump him up. I'm really, really surprised there hasn't been more zombies. Here we go. Here we go. Need more ammo. Alright. Did I hit? I did hit the ammo box. Dang it. Alright.
Reloading.
Time for you kids to give me some. Give me some bullets. Give me some bullets. Come on. Come on, Jimmy. Do I have too many? I guess I have too many.
Straw went away.
Always check this back room. There could be something in here you could need.
Ugh, my eyes need to adjust.
All right, we got an elevator. Now, here. This is a very important trick for the elevator. Unless they've changed it,
Booster, here.
anything that touches the any of your extras that touch the floor of the elevator
Gives me the creeps.
will disappear.
It's a great place for
So what I
harvesting
do is I
juice.
just pile everything outside the elevator, take in what I can carry, and then just go up and down, up and down, up and down. This is like the only elevator in the game that I remember, unless they've changed it, that will actually let you repeat, go up and down several times. And this way, you don't have to leave your stuff behind. Because if you do put it on the floor and the elevator starts to move, it will disappear. Unless they fix that. I haven't played in quite a long time.
Ugh, my eyes need to adjust.
One disc? Alright, here we go. Let's get in the elevator, people. So what I do, just to make sure, is I'll take what I absolutely need or want and come back for the rest, just in case something goes wrong. So what I'll do is I'll drop this on the floor, hit the button, pick it up before the elevator moves. And Jimmy just went out the elevator. Oh no, he's back. Now you gotta be careful when it opens. Sometimes there'll be one standing right there. So now we empty all our pockets, go back down. This is a trick, good hint, good tip. You can impress your friends if they've never played this or have played it and didn't know.
Here.
See, now you can't backhand it. You gotta pick it up before the doors close. Oh, there's a zombie there, but you don't want to fire, because if you do, more zombies are going to join in. But if there's one right in front of the door, then you're going to have to shoot. And I've had that happen. Door open, he was standing right there. Scared the bejesus out of me. Okay, here we go. We got all our stuff. We're going to go up for the final battle. This is the big boss battle.
Nice.
There's usually 3 or 4 zombies before you even get in here. Gotta watch. They're creeping around in the dust, and it's so smoky. Jeez, there's a green box way back there. There's one. And a purple box right in the middle. What does this guy have? Arizona Falcon, don't need. Sometimes they'll pop out and just scare the crap out of you.
By fixing the gate, you also restored power to the building. Good thing, too. Now you can harvest those last remaining Snowbreed and head to the exit. Lock and load, runner.
So there's many different ways people love to run this particular run.
Wait.
Depending on what level you're on, there's different ways to run this. I personally, like when I'm playing solo, I like to put the bombs right down here on the floor, and the juices on this container. So I always know where the juice is and always know where the bomb is. I will stand here and just shoot. And if I need, pick up a bomb, and oop, there he is.
Nice shot, Michael.
Nice of you to join the party so late. I thought I'd look behind here. Could have got accidentally killed by that guy. Because when you stand here, you have a straight shot at the purple box. So if you need bullets, you just shoot that box.
We can see again.
And if you run out of bullets too soon, that is a problem. So then I put the disc next to the door. Okay. I don't need these. This is a fairly simple round. On the harder rounds, you may want to actually carry one with you. But for now, let's make sure all our guns can be maxed out. And we're going to go back to the green box, because this is a one-time use. And this green box can be in many different spaces. So we never have to worry about that. We just shoot the purple box. Let's go back here to make sure there's nobody. Sometimes there's a guy hiding back here. Yeah, this guy, I must have shot him from a distance. All right, people, let's get on the dance floor and get this party started. Here we go. Oh, sure.
Cease that behavior immediately.
Look how much. When you get an eater in this area, oh, we got a. hit that damn thing. That's it? Yep, that is it. I have the music turned down so that I can concentrate and you don't have to listen to it. Let's go around, collect the harvest, and call this one a run. Now this one seemed a lot faster than the last couple. Maybe I'm just having so much fun I'm not keeping track of time. Oh, another thing I forgot to tell you. Say your character is Mike. I'm Mike right now. Well, sometimes when this Mike shoots something and gets the harvest, it will give you the harvest. It will leave the little yellow flames so that you yourself will collect the harvest. Same thing if you're playing Jimmy or if you're playing, Jen.
Sir, here. There.
Good job, team. I give you all a boost. All right, let's go.
Yeah, well done. Whoever set up that power grid in this place must have been out of his mind.
Yeah, look around the room. Nothing? All right, let's call this a run. Woo! Good job, team. Mike, Jimmy, Jen. There you go. And like I said, I moved up to veteran, so we're on a little bit harder. In a round or two, I'll move up to the next level, show you the difference. See, now you get more points. The higher your ranking, the more points the harvest will be worth. There's my cash value up there. I got 11,940 in this round. That's not bad. Let's go to the next. 6. Look at that. 6, including 2 purples, because I found some and I won the game, the round, and I got the skimmer. So let's open them all. Of course, I already have everything, but that one you get a grip for the Tommy gun. This one you get one forehand for the MT47, a barrel for the pump, assault carbine, barrel for revolver, stock auto shotgun. So these give you upgrades for your guns. And that's where you get the upgrades. It releases them to make them available to you, and then you can buy them. Good harvest, good kills, damage, accuracy, headshots. Nice. Let's go. So that was episode, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Episode 4, and we were in the quarantine center. Nope, that's not what I want. I want to go. So at the end of the round, everybody votes. You can either go on to another round or you can get out. It's really up to you. If like 2 out of 3 people or 3 out of 4 vote for one, that's where you're going to go. Typically, all 4 people normally say, oh, okay, yeah, let's do that round. So let's get back to the line.
Personal quarters are locked down until further notice due to contamination. Collection of personal
And there's different
property is
orders or
currently
different
not
locations.
allowed.
Hey, Luna, how you doing? How you doing?
At the line, we settle things outside.
Okay.
So if you feel the need to duke it out with someone, we've got the Tundra Dome arenas for that.
All right, cool. Yes, there are what they call Tundra Dome arenas. It's an arena where you can go up against all the other people who want to go against you. All right, so Let's see. We got too many guns. Let's get some cash for this one. Ah, somebody wants me to join a nightmare downtown. Yeah, that ain't happening. All right, so let's see. We have the assault carbine, MT47, revolver, the LMG. That is my like all-time favorite gun. Auto shotgun, not so cool. Hunting rifle, not so cool. Here's missile launcher. That's this thing here. When you get enough money and you get high enough, and you can get the, you have to get, I believe you have to get a disc for that. It'll say missile launcher. And that shoots out 4 missiles all at once, blowing up a lot of people. Shockwave. I tried it once. I didn't like it. It goes on your hand, and if you get too close, the zombies are too close, you give a punch, and it blows them backwards. It doesn't kill them. It just blows them backwards. And then saw blades. That's what I have here. You get 3 saw blades at the time, but you can get up to like 99 of them if you're really good at it. And the saw blade, let me just show you. Now it will bounce and it will cut zombies. The smaller zombies, it'll cut them up and kill them. And it keeps bouncing until it runs out of steam or it kills some zombie. And sometimes it can go through more than one zombie at a time. Whoa! Yeah, okay, that's what that does. So, we have the assault rifle. We have the Falcon. I suppose we have actually 2 Falcons. We could upgrade. We should have enough money. Well, I don't know if I've opened up the LMG yet for you, so I won't LMG it. How about an SMG? Yeah, $4 grand. We'll get the SMG. All right, so put this on the old crafter and get rid of this. So I got one of the Falcons. I'm going to throw the other Falcon in there for cash. 3,000. So let's see what we can do with the fixing up of the SMG. Okay, barrel. Well, you wouldn't have enough money at this time probably for a prototype. But let's go with the military. Okay.
That's a fine barrel.
And we'll throw the extra parts in there. Maybe grind them up, get some points maybe. If you paid for them, you get points. If they were free, then you don't get points. Okay, back. Sights. I never use sights. I just don't. Magazine. Yeah, let's get an extended. Now, I'm not going to go to the drum. Simply because you probably wouldn't be, at this point in the game, have that opened yet. You wouldn't have that opened yet. You'd have to find the right, it's a red kind of thing. Grip. Let's get a good grip.
Good grip is essential, especially under these circumstances.
Let's go back. Mods. We still wouldn't have anything for the mods yet. You got to get up into the higher levels to get those. Stocks. Does this have it? Yes, it does have a stock. Okay, confirmed.
Good stock.
Not so much. But that all helps. It reinforces metal to negate almost all kickback. Because if you didn't have that on there, it would go prrr, 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 and, you know, you'd be hard to hit things. And accessories. Ammo counter. Laser sight. Do you want an ammo counter or laser? We're going to go ammo counter. Because if you put the laser sight on there, the ammo counter goes away, right?
However, always make sure you have options.
Yeah, I think it does. Yeah, I like my ammo counter. So we're gonna put that back on, throw this away. We should get our money back. Or not. Oh, wait, laser sight was free. Never mind. All right, so we have this upgraded. Let's give it a good color, too. Let's give it a nice color. And paint job. We'll go with the same paint job that we have on these others, because these open up as you do different things. Like here, you get 200 headshots, that's automatically open. 400, 600, 800 headshots. 1,000 headshots, 1,200, 1,600 headshots. I think I have red camo. Yeah, I have red camo. So that would have been just 2,000 headshots to open that up. So there we go. Everything is in red camo. And I still have a space, one hand open, to grab a gun. If I find a gun, like you might find the LMG or the LMG or the assault shotgun. I have 2 LMGs. All right. You can find those sometimes out in the location. So then they're free. You bring them back here, fix them up, and you got yourself a good gun. All right. So that's it for episode 5 of After the Fall. Hints and tips, complete walkthrough. Please go back, check out the first 4 to get all up to date. And the next one, we'll go to episode 5. So until next time, my name is Jeff. Please help me out. All you got to do is, oh, geez, it's been an hour already. Wow. All you got to do is click that thumbs up button and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And if you're on Facebook, click the thumbs up, follow along. Nothing costs money. I do not charge money. I have no editing. I have no scripts. I have no sponsors. And I take no money from Facebook or YouTube or anybody else. I do this completely independent so that people 50 and up can have a little more better view of all the games if they decide they want to play them. Until next time, bye-bye.